Get your Tiger Life energy on today. Make sure you message me and I'll give you some more information about that. So, welcome to the full broadcast. This is going to be a new year, more excitement with interviews, live podcasts, and everything. Now, if you guys notice, I finally got my stream back. So, if you guys check out these videos of my sponsors, people I've been helping to get their products out there. Any small businesses, big businesses, anybody you guys know locally around the world that wants their logo business on my show to give a shout out every live video, every interview, I'll be glad to show your logo and your business and what you do for the people around the world, for your business. It could be food, training, gym, anything you like. So if you look right here,
beat them senseless.
You and me and you, we gonna throw down. That's right, we gonna get serious.
You can run, but you can't hide.
It's time for the Fuller Broadcast with your host, Jeff Fuller.
So that's what my show's going to start off. Every interview, every live podcast that I have with my co-host Zachary, that's what's going to start off with. So during the interview, we take a timeout. We're going to be showing these businesses that show support of my show, support of all the fighters around the world. So check out this video from D&D Baits. From D&D Baits.
Hey man, I gotta know. What are they biting on?
The end of my line. Here, try one of these finesse crawlers from D&D.
D&D Baits are top quality baits in a large variety of colors and styles. D&D Baits have been proven to work better than the national brands in the waters here in the Pacific Northwest. They create their baits custom to the water conditions. D&D makes the baits no one else will have. Catch D&D Baits on Facebook. Land more fish.
That's one of my sponsors that have been helping me out all these years. D&D Baits, custom baits. Message me. I'll give you more information about his baits. He makes a lot of colorful bait, different colors. You know, you can have content what kind of bait you like. Just you'll be seeing a lot of these logos, my sponsors. Be seeing a lot more. I'm very excited to start off this year. And also, if you see this logo around, Steve Tyson, the Hitman, check this out. I'm not sure if you guys can see this or not in the background, but let me do another logo, Steve Tyson. Let me go up here. This guy's been helping me the last few years, you know, me fighters. If you look on your top right hand screen, if you're looking, well, my left, Steve Tyson, the Hitman, he's been helping me out all these years, getting me fighters to show up on the show, tell about their stories and everything. He's a great guy, really outgoing. He's been very supportive, and hopefully we continue our friendship with the supporting that he's been giving us. And hope you had a happy New Year, Steve. This is look right up there. You'll see D&D Baits logo, and you can see up here, you'll see my logo. So if you guys like to have your business advertised on my live shows, I will post it up here, and I'll also be looking. If you look at the banners on the bottom screen, I'll be posting the banners on the bottom. Check out D&D Baits, great baits for your fishing needs. And also, you know, if you guys live in the East Coast, if you know her unique craftbyeve.com, if you go to that website, she makes a lot of like glasses and stuff. If you look right here, she made these for me. I got a beer mug. She makes wine glasses. She did socks. She did a few items for me, and I appreciate her helping me getting started back up. So once again, I support everybody's business, their shows, If you guys want to feel like you want to have your logo on my show, I'll be glad to help you. Just message me. We'll go back from there. And also, if you guys want to help send donations to my full broadcast app, you'll see right here on the bottom screen. This is not only to help my show, but it's to help also with getting t-shirts made. I help around the community, giving out water, when it's hot and stuff, help donate food. I do a lot of stuff for my community. And I also, fighters help me. So if you guys want to help me give out donations, I'll be glad to give out your fighting name and everything, put you on my show to help you expand you more, get your exposure. So if you want to help, just message me. I'll be glad to. And also, I'll be selling some t-shirts. You can see down here, full broadcast shirts for $12. Any logo you want, your fight, for your kids, happy birthday, you name it. Any kind of special event you have coming up, just message me, and I'll make some t-shirts for you. I'll give you some good price, and we'll go from there. So once again, I'm back up. I'm ready to start my shows again. So I'll be having Zachary, my co-host, on here. And let me show you some more examples that I'll be doing here. So if you look on here, I'll be doing these videos. So keep your eye on these videos for the middle break and after. So let's watch D&D Bates one more time.
Hey, man, I gotta know. What are they biting on?
The end of my line. Here, try one of these finesse crawlers from D&D.
D&D baits are top quality baits in a large variety of colors and styles. D&D baits have been proven to work better than the national brands in the waters here in the Pacific Northwest. They create their baits custom to the water conditions. D&D makes the baits no one else will have. Catch D&D baits on Facebook. Land more fish.
There you go. More example of getting your logo business on my show. Message me. I'll be glad to work out some details with you. Put your logo. I'll be giving you shout outs at least 3 or 4 times a week, showing advertising on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, you name it. Let's get you some exposure, help your business out. Also, fighters, if you want some interview, contact me. I'll be glad to get you on my show. Talk about your career and a lot more. So watch out tonight. I'll have an interview coming up with Anthony Apex Predator. Get ready for him. I'll have an interview with him and much more news about bare knuckle fighting, UFC, MMA, you name it. Contact me. I'll be glad to get your story out there. Get ready for the full broadcast, 27 Sports News, live interviews, live podcast with my co-host, Zachary. So let's get ready for 2022. Thank you for watching my show. Full broadcast is out, and see you later.